In the year 2125, memories were no longer private. People could buy, sell, or even steal them. Some bought memories of skydiving or first love, while others sold their saddest ones for money. Kira was a memory trader. One day, a nervous man came to her. He had a memory chip in his hand. "This is worth a fortune," he whispered. Kira didn't trust him, but curiosity won. That night, she plugged it into her memory reader. At first, she saw a laboratory filled with scientists. But then, a chilling image appeared, a hidden experiment. The scientists were testing a dangerous machine, one that could erase the memories of an entire city. Kira's heart raced. If this machine was real, someone could wipe out the minds of thousands. Worse, the memory revealed the name of the person behind it. The governor, the most powerful man in the city. Suddenly, her door slammed open. Dark figures entered. "Where is the memory?" one of them demanded. Kira knew the memory was dangerous. She would have to risk everything to reveal the truth. Kira sprinted through the narrow alleys of the memory marketplace, her boots pounding against the wet pavement. She pushed her way through the crowd, clutching the memory chip in her hand. Around her, traders shouted, "A joyful memories, 20 credits. Relive a wedding day, special price." But Kira couldn't stop. She had to find someone who could help. At the edge of the plaza was Jonas, an old friend and hacker. His small shop was filled with machines for editing and decoding memories. Kira burst through the door, breathing hard. She handed him the memory chip. "Can you copy this? I need a backup." Jonas nodded. "What's on this thing?" Kira hesitated, then said, "Ear weapon. One that could erase everyone's memories." Jonas' face went pale. "The governor?" She nodded. "We need to expose him." Before Jonas could respond, the door exploded open. The dark figures had found them. "Run!" Jonas shouted. Kira ran until her lungs burned, weaving through alleys and abandoned markets. She knew exactly where she had to go, the underground broadcast station. It was the only place left where a message couldn't be controlled or erased by the governor's men. Their leader, Meyer, looked up in surprise as Kira burst in. "Kira? What's going on?" "No time," Kira panted. "I have proof. A memory that shows the governor's plan to erase the city's minds. We need to broadcast it now." Meyer hesitated for only a moment before nodding. They connected the chip to the broadcast machine. A screen flickered to life, and the memory played. Across the city, every public screen and device lit up with the scene of the governor's secret lab. People watched in horror as the machine was tested, and the governor's voice echoed, "With this, no one will remember a thing. I will rewrite the city to my vision." The rebels worked quickly, transmitting the memory to every corner of the city before the feed was cut. The door burst open, and guards flooded in. "You're too late," Kira said, standing tall. Hours later, the governor was arrested, and his memory erasing machine was destroyed. People cheered in the streets, holding onto their memories, both good and bad. Kira stood on a rooftop, watching the celebrations. Meyer joined her. "You did it," as she said. Kira smiled faintly. "Some memories are worth fighting for."